Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Hope it goes well. So, clown in the cornfield tonight. Catching up with this from last year. Some random comments in the chat here. Hey, teacher's pension. So, how about the boogeyman from 2023? Says Fleck. Well, me and Rachel did a review of the boogeyman on the channel Fleck, so you can check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I haven't watched it since then, so we could watch it one night on stream. Maybe do that quite soon. I'll make a note of that. But yeah, Boogeyman. Could do that one. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, teacher's pets, so teach. What a mind that would be then actually does a dissertation on clown in the cornfield. Just imagine trying to stretch that out to 10,000 words or however many it would be. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna wait a little while, see if people roll in. Cindy might show up to this one, but I've got it lined up. Anyway, just pause it at the start on 0. But by the way, Fleck, we'll probably be a bit out of sync because you're watching the DVD and I've just got it on like streaming. We might be a bit out of sync because the speeds will be different, but we probably won't be far off. But yeah, I've put up a few polls this week if you guys want to go and check those out and vote on them. I just put another one up about an hour ago. So check that one out. Again, related to some of the bonus content and helping me to decide that. So go and vote on that if you want. Also, if you want to hop over to the wrestling channel, Old School Wrestling Rambles, I put up a few polls on there earlier. So if you want to go and check those out, vote on those. That would be good. Next week's movie on the Friday night stream, by the way, will be Without Warning from 1980. And you can find that one on YouTube for free. And that's a movie that'll be a first time watch too. Don't think I've even heard of this one. I just came across it because a channel I followed, Off the Shelf Reviews, just did a review of it. So yeah, that's the movie next week. Week after that, I'm going away, so there might not be a stream, but I think I'm looking at maybe the next one of these, maybe, whatever it's called, the Unicorn one with General Ortega, which I see just went on streaming. The one that didn't look very good, but there you go. Another film from last year to catch up on. But yeah, we'll wait, 5-10 minutes, see if people roll in and see if Cindy shows up. The review for the 3rd episode of Starfleet Academy is about to go up, by the way, so then I'll be up to date on that show. By the way, this does say watch along because I noticed quite a few people showing up a moment ago, but I'm pretty sure this one does say watch along on the stream. So if you're expecting the full movie, people, sorry, you'll be disappointed. All right. Oh, sorry, I misread that, teacher. So you were saying there is a dissertation. I thought you were asking if there is or would be. Oh, right. Well, that is intriguing. I would have to check that out. Yeah, wow. The mind boggles, hey? I'm guessing maybe they talk about other movies besides this one. It's just this one is one of the examples. Probably something like that, I'm guessing. Cindy might be out at the cinema or something. I don't know, or still at work. Yeah. No, I did go into cinemas, Fleck. I don't think it showed anywhere near me though, because I remember like, just because it's a horror release looking out for it, but unless they just had like the odd random screening near me or something, but that's why I thought at the time like it, sort of missed the UK out altogether and was just coming straight to streaming here. But no, apparently it did go into some cinemas. Yeah, Shudder might be one of the big like producers of it or something like that. It's on it. It seems to be on MGM or Amazon for me, one of the two. I think it's MGM, but it's a bit weird. They had a trailer, or not a trailer, a break before, because I thought normally that only happens. Oh, hey, Madison's here. I'm rambling on. Hey, Madison, how are you? Happy Friday. There you go, Madison. There's my Scoops Ahoy cup. I'll hold it up. My new cup, which I'm getting plenty of use of. I didn't know there was a book, to be honest. Again, the mind boggles. Probably very loosely based on this. Thank you, Madison. It was only £3 as well. Have you seen this film, Madison? It's meant to be crap. I'm expecting it to be crap, but you never know. Everyone says it's crap, but so my expectations going in are pretty low. No, no, very good. I don't know if I take it that was a joke, Madison. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Well, there's no point in asking you if you want to watch it again, then. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a gag, Madison. Very good. You're on good form. As in the money, I meant. There you go. She's on good form. Um, well, it's hard to say, Madison. I can't remember if your money, if it goes the other way or if it goes down. If it goes down, I'm guessing it's about £1 cheaper or something, or like 150 cheaper or something like that. Yeah, I can't remember which way it goes. No, let's just say yours is a bit cheaper, but maybe not. I don't know. Very good. Yeah. Well, I hope things aren't too bad for you there with the stormy weather and all that. I guess you're not set up for that sort of thing in Texas. Starting to get used to it here a little bit anyway. I'll just finish my toast and we'll wait and see if Cindy shows up. If not, we'll finish the movie. Not finish it. God, heaven. Wishful thinking there. We'll start the movie. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, you should write that. So since Madison's here, I might as well plug this again. But our Stranger Things chat, our mammoth one, which went just over 3 hours after editing, it premieres on Monday night. So if you guys want to jump in the chat and comment, feel free. Watch it as it goes live. Poop talk and all. By the way, Madison. Yeah. By the way, speaking of that chat, Madison, I think I will start penning that fanfic or that Scream in Space thing. That chat inspired me. I might as well write it and send it out to the studio. Get them to try and get that going. I had two ideas really. I had that one. I thought that'd be, and then also just based on because there's a wrestling event called Halloween Havoc, which is a great name. I just thought I'd do a story based on that called Halloween Havoc, and I can incorporate some of the gimmick matches or things like that in it. So those are the two ideas I've had. Getting my juices flowing. Thank you. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, put a twist in there, because if it's just Sydney going to space, it's a bit boring. Although I can see Nev Campbell in the spacesuit. To be fair, I don't know if she's ever done a space movie. That would be interesting. Other thing, I mean, one thing I could do, and this will piss the fans off, but like she could go into space initially with her daughter or something, and then she gets killed off early on when they're in space. Maybe do it like that. So you do actually get her go up there. But then there's a twist. I'll think about it anyway. We'll start after I've eaten my toast. So probably another 5 minutes. I just want to see if Cindy shows up, but she might be out somewhere or still at work. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, not bad. I'll have to have correspondence with you over it. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll have to make a note of that. Madison, what's that film with Jenna Ortega from last year? The one something called of a unicorn? I couldn't remember the title because I'm probably going to watch that next week. No, that's it. Death of a Unicorn. Yeah. No, not next week. I'm watching Without Warning next week. Okay, so you've seen that one too. Okay. Right, I've heard middling things, but by the way, Madison, have you seen the Rotten Tomato scores for Return to Silent Hill? It's like 7% or something, which is really rough. That sounds a bit extreme. I mean, I can believe that it might not be great, but 7% sounds a bit too low. We'll see. Maybe it'll surprise us. Yeah, because that's right, really, in real stinker territory, isn't it? That though. That's in like surf Nazis must die sort of territory. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just showing off my obscure B movie knowledge. Yeah, there is actually a movie called Surf Nazis Must Die. Believe it or not. There you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, she's getting in on the app. Versus Cocaine Bear. Brilliant. Well, speaking of that sort of thing, when I was talking to the guy in the comic book store, he was telling me how there's all these really random crossovers in comics now, like how X Files has crossed over with like Ghostbusters and like I think Transformers or something like that, different things. So it's not just movies doing it. That's insane. I mean, Ghostbusters sort of makes sense in a way, but even so, like, how would they line up? Yeah, I would read that stuff just for the fun of it. Imagine the Transformers one. Imagine Mulder flashing his FBI badge at like whatever the big one's called. Like telling him to freeze, he would just stamp on him. X-Files and Indiana Jones would be fun, actually. Something about that just appeals to me, just because of like the archaeology sort of angle, and that matches quite well with like the extraterrestrial stuff. That's it. Oh, that's probably the one I was thinking. Yeah. Did what get good reviews? Do you mean this movie, or do you mean that comic I was talking about? I don't know about the comic. Like, he was just telling me there's all these random crossovers with X Files in comics. If you mean this movie, I don't think it got good reviews. No, not generally. What? Well, I'm gonna see that now when I put it on. Do you mean there's a character in the movie pretending to be Elon Musk, or do you just mean one of the people in the film looks quite a lot like him? Is that what you mean? Oh, looks like him. Okay. Well, you'll have to point him out when we put it on. Right, one more minute, guys. Everyone who's watching, get it lined up. Right, here we go. I'll count us down. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. I thought that was like the Marvel logo for a minute. I was like, what the hell? Hercules. Protagonist Pictures. That's a great name for a production company. Brilliant. I want to go and work for Protagonist Pictures. I want to do my internship there. Look at these punks. Oh, even the clown in the box looks cheap. Clown in the box. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, she's forward. Straight in there. Forget getting high, mate. Let's go to the cornfield. Because that's comfortable to make out in right. He looks a bit like he could be Val Kilmer's son. I should do a season of clown themed slashers. It would probably be torture. I can't imagine many of them are any good. Oh, look how cheap the fucking captions are on the titles. Like somebody literally spray painted it. That would be weird, yeah. Hey, Nicholas, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, there you go, Nicholas, member for 5 months, getting lost like a pro. Thank you, Nicholas. Thanks for supporting the channel. Happy anniversary. A lot of bonus stuff coming up for you guys if you're a channel member. At the moment, in fact, just to tease something, I'm working on my my top 10 Star Trek TV pilots and putting them in order. So that's obviously most of them. So that's something if you're a channel member or want to join in, that video will be up soon. Oh, hey, Cindy's here. Welcome. Hey, Cindy. Happy Friday. We're only a few minutes in, Cindy, if you want to torture yourself again rewatching this. Okay. Well, you might enjoy that video then. I mentioned this the other day on one of the things, but because it's 60 years this year since the original TV show debuted, I'm going to do some special stuff, Trek themed stuff this year. Oh, Cindy, it's hard to tell whether you're trolling or not. Oh yeah, Space Seed, a lot of people recommend as a great episode. The other one as well, but especially Space Seed. Well, we'll see. It's only been on a few minutes, Cindy. Well, when you say it's not that bad, Cindy, do you mean interesting bits? Well, imagine saying that about Clown in the Cornfield. Interesting bits. The mind boggles. I was going to say, do you mean like it's kind of funny bad in bits? Is that what you mean? Or are you saying it's legit good in bits? Oh, here's my new Scoops Ahoy mug, Cindy. I've been showing that off. Stranger Things. Oh, this crappy music can fuck off. Keeping the faith. Well, I wouldn't worry either way, Fleck. If it's crap, it's crap. If it's not, fine. But we watch a lot of trash on Friday night, so we've definitely seen worse one way or the other. Yeah, this actress is really bad. As is the dad. Why is he blinking so much? What's with this actor? No, not yet, Nicholas. I saw the previous one quite recently. Prey, I like that. Yeah, you liked it? Okay. I've heard mixed things, really. Some people were a bit put off because it was aimed a bit too low, like aimed a bit too much at teens or. Oh, you've seen it as well. Yeah. Oh, Prey, yeah. Yeah, Prey was good, Madison. I like that one. I think outside of the original movie, which I've got a lot of nostalgia for, I think Prey would be my second favourite Predator movie, probably. There's a massive height difference as well between them. What an inspirational thing to say to your students. Well, get ready for a life of unemployment, kids. Fucking hell. I think he's the love interest, isn't he, the new guy? What a shock, they both get detention. Wouldn't have seen that coming. Him in the Hugh Hefner robe was quite funny. Oh yeah, you did hint, Cindy, there were twists afoot. Okay, the love interest turns out to be the killer. I'm making that prediction now. They're gonna do a scream thing. Sort of. So which one looks like Elon Musk, Fleck? Do you mean the dad character? Or one of the kids? You're going with the dad, are you? Possible. Sweetheart, move with the times, pal. Thank you, Madison. Have a good weekend. Hope things are okay there. Talk soon. Take care. Fucking hell, sweetheart, he just did it again. She's like 14, 15 as well. Yeah, I would get the hell out of there as well. The daughter's okay, actually, like the actress. I don't think she's too bad. She sort of feels like quite a natural teenager. Cringe. Oh yeah, I've been reviewing it, Nicholas, on the channel. First review of first two episodes went up earlier, and episode 3 review is about to go up. Actually, I can't remember what time I say it for, but it's about to go up any time now. So yeah, I'm reviewing that on the channel. So I won't give away my thoughts. You'll have to check out the video. Oh yeah, it just went up, in fact, a few minutes ago. So yeah, I've covered all 3 on the channel so far, and there's only 6 in the first season overall, so I'll definitely cover all of them. Yeah, I won't say too much, but you can check out my thoughts. But yeah, it's solid so far. Quite enjoyable. Surprisingly good, because I went in really not expecting it to be that good. But yeah, so far so good, I think. Paradise. That guy's got low standards. I don't know. Like, I've not really been following it close to notice the timeline. I didn't even know there was a time jump, to be honest. But yeah, I'm assuming this is years later. So next Friday, Cindy, I'm watching a movie called Without Warning from 1980, and that's free on YouTube if you don't have access to it anywhere else. So that's the watch next week. Not really heard of it before, but looks like it'll be worth a watch. It is free on YouTube, so that's nice and easy if you can't find it anywhere else. The love interest, okay. Oh yeah, I can sort of see that a little bit, yeah. This will interest you, Cindy. I'm thinking of writing the Screaming Space movie. Because me and Madison were talking about it on our Stranger Things discussion. And we were talking about it again a bit earlier. I'm thinking of doing that script and sending it right over to the bigwigs. Let's get this thing going. The blonde-haired girl. Well, it's the only way to save the franchise, Cindy. Otherwise, it's going to die. I'm doing it for the good of the Scream fans and the franchise. Yeah, the blonde-haired girl has a bit of like a Christian Bale vibe to her, particularly in Veronica Mars. A long time ago, busted. We used to be friends, but I haven't thought of you lately at all. Bing, bing. Come on now, sugar, shake it up now. We used to be friends a long time ago. We used to be friends a long time ago. Go home. Go home, punk. Did we even see them in detention, or did they just skip over that? That's a bit of a missed opportunity if they just skipped over it. Ah, okay. Look at this guy, Fleck. If you can see it, he looks a bit like Elon Musk. I don't know who it is. Tom Cavan or something, Cavader, something like that. He's appearing at GalaxyCon in Richmond. So there you go. But he looks a bit like Elon Musk. Let's see what he's been in. Yeah, you can Google him probably. Oh, it doesn't say actually. Oh, well. Oh, he was Harrison Wells in The Flash, apparently. Ed Stevens in Ed. And so much more, it says, all giving him the big hype. Have you seen the Bone Temple yet, Cindy? Or still not? Okay. I'm gonna guess you probably liked it. Did you? Or were you a bit more mixed? If you liked it, did you like it as much as the last one or not? Oh, what does he have? One of those water shooters? Think so. Getting Running Man vibes from that. The new one, obviously. Yeah. Well, I figured that would probably be the case. Mm. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Cindy. Be interesting to see where they go with part 3. As I said, one of my big disappointments were the lack of horror scenes. I think, Nina DaCosta was a bit wasted, really, because I think she's a really solid horror director. Oh, yeah, very low budget in this one. Oh, that's like his calling card, isn't it? Every time he kills someone, he's gonna. Oh, it's obviously on Prime because I just got another break. Afterburn. Looks like a classic. Right, we're back. Oh, Hill House, that's original. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of that movie. Yeah. I mean, obviously the Candyman she did wasn't perfect, but I think the things that were wrong with it were more to do with the script. I thought her directing overall was good in that movie. I was actually surprised when Tim said she did that Marvel movie, Internals, because I didn't think that was her. I thought that was a different director. I thought that was Chloe Zhao or someone like that. But oh, we're well aware of his politics flag. Which one, Internals or Candyman? I'm assuming you saw Candyman. I think I saw Internals at the cinema. Oh, how cheesy that clown nose. Think I did if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, Marvels as well, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, she must have a bit of a contract with them or something. That's why I thought it was Chloe Zhao, because of course she's done stuff with like Disney. So that's why I thought it was her. The Marvels is the one with the young Indian girl as the new Miss Marvel, isn't it? Like she had her own TV show and then they did a movie. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, 2023. Yeah, I saw that one in the cinema again. Yeah, that one was pretty good, I thought. Quite enjoyable. Yeah, it is Nina DaCosta, yeah. It's funny, she must have like a thing with them, as I said, but it's sort of funny that I think of her as like a horror director, but she's also done these comic book movies. Oh, she didn't do Internals though. Unless Tim said Marvels, I can't remember now. He might have said Marvels, but I thought he said Eternals. So far, she's done a movie called Little Woods, which I've heard of but not seen. Obviously, Candyman, The Marvels, Hader, which, as you mentioned, the one that came out a few months ago, and then the new 28 Years. Yeah, that's really. I thought she did. Yeah, Chloe's Zhao busy this year. Obviously, just had Hamnet come out, and then should be the end of this year sometime. The new Buffy show. Pardon. Oh, they've ended up in the clink. Oh yeah, the father's like an electrical issue. Hey, that old excuse. That could be like the tagline. There's something fucked up about the old people in this town. He sort of looks a bit more like a jacked up version of Archie out of Riverdale, this guy. The weight's gonna play a part in his death, you can tell. Oh, right, he's assuming it's his mate under the outfit. Nice little shot there of the head dropping in the bin. Very smooth. That one was okay. I quite enjoyed that one. Again, it's a bummer that they're cutting around the kills. Just showing how cheap it is, but that one wasn't bad. That one was quite funny. Jeez, how old is the dad? He's not even that old, and he's randomly falling asleep in his chair in the middle of the night. What the hell? Why would she say it's cool with all the clown killings and stuff? What a random comment. It's Saturday night. Like it would be any less weird if it was Tuesday. What are you doing carrying around a stuffed animal on Saturday night of all nights? Well, I know it's Cindy, but I'm just saying it's just a funny line. Like, I get his point. His point is that it's the weekend, you should be out having fun, and the dude's randomly carrying around a dead animal or whatever it was. But even so, it's a very random line. Saturday. Yeah, it is on Prime because they give you the character stuff, the cast names and stuff. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, Cindy. It's just very bland and generic and a little bit boring. Oh yeah, there's a happening DJ you want to rock out to. Well, you're hoping you're the future. That's if you make it out of the movie. I was hoping he was going to put on Cockney Joe then. Well, just because they're in like a southern type town, they're in a barn, and it's retro, so you know, have a bit of a good old hoedown. Yeah, the main girl isn't too bad actually, Fleck. It's a lot of the other cast members. Well, I guess this is her stepping out of her comfort zone. Now, I'll give them this. If it turns out to be her who's the killer, that would be some twist. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't surprise me because I just mentioned it, but I would give them props at least for it. Okay, this gag is pretty funny, to be fair. Them assuming it's like a fake head and tossing it around. That's pretty funny. Geez, how much convincing do they need? That would be very realistic blood for someone to fake. Friendo. You could tell the DJ was expendable because he doesn't even have a name on the credits. He's just called DJ. That's never a good sign. They're definitely doing a bit of a Scream thing with the love interest boyfriend, though. Like, because he does look a bit sinister at times. Well, if he's telling her to take. I was going to say if the guy's dead, he can't. I'm guessing he's not dead because it's too early. Okay. Oh, okay. Multiple clown killers. A cult of clowns. Why do they keep calling them friendos? That must be like the toy company or something. Oh, okay. Fell for the oldest trick in the book, mate. That's a shame. That's a bit of a missed opportunity. They should have just had him sit down by the bed, assuming she's there, and just spill his heart out for like minutes on end before he finally realised she's not there. That would have been pretty funny. Well, I don't know if it is a trope though, Cindy. In a way, it's more of a trope just to have the thing to do with the daughter or the guy or whoever pretending to be out and making it look like, they're still in bed. It just would have been funny anyway. Oh, very mature guys. So does it become without giving away too much, Cindy? Does it become a thing about explaining who every one of them is? Or is it just like a mystery to do with who the main one was? Like, I don't know if the mystery goes away now because it's just been revealed to be multiple clowns. Ah, okay.
We have to go to the Jefferson's house. Through the cornfield? What choice do we have? Whoa! He's having trouble breathing. I'm going to leave him on. Why are you people? Can I see you please talk? Are you there? We got nobody coming. Roger that. Settle down. I'll see. More saline. What? He's in shock. He's gonna die because he didn't more food. I need more saline. Obama, you've got some. Where? I can't find it. Where? It's the monitor. Sorry about that. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
starting to drag again now. Going down. It's so weird that everyone's oblivious to it as well. Like he's not taking them seriously. Surely it's news around town that people are being killed by guys dressed in like clown outfits or something. Oh my god. Toots. He's added toots to his repertoire now. So the love interest guy has just been arrested, right? So they might still do a twist with him where he's involved somehow. I mean, it's very tongue in cheek, Cindy. I can appreciate that they're not taking themselves too seriously and having fun, but it doesn't make it a better movie. The odd scene's entertaining, but overall, it's not really that fun to watch. Hence why I'm scrolling on my phone. Oh, come on. How did they not see him there? I'm sure you have, Cindy, but that may tell you something. But it's like a by the numbers slash a comedy. That's all it is, Cindy. It's pretty generic. It's not really that entertaining overall. It's the sort of film you can just scroll on your phone as you're watching it. The phone. Cindy, do you know what Pete's doing on stream tonight? Is he watching a movie or playing a game or just hanging out? I always like a good pitchfork, to be fair. Okay. Oh yeah, that kill was pretty good. Oh, she's not quite dead. I don't know how, but somehow she's still alive. Right, pull that mask off now. He's dead. Or she, but sounds like a he. Fucking hell, this surgery has been going on for ages. Yeah. Oh man, the clown fell for the oldest trick in the book there. There's more blood than I expected in a way for such a cheap movie. Yeah, I thought the dad looked a little familiar. Well, there's no way it's going to be the daughter, but as I said, I would kind of mark out for that twist. Because if it was her, she really is playing the long con, going through all this. Sweetie pie. Oh, it's the sheriff, isn't it? You called that, I think, a bit earlier, Fleck. Okay, so they're all working at the clown factory, toy factory thing. I take it. Something like that, anyway.
No, it's way too late for that. I didn't do anything. No. Kettle Springs is a good town. Yeah, good people, right? Oh, yes, that's not it. What's left of it? Keeping that way over. With every couple of generations, well, we get our sense of background. I'm not even from here. Go ahead.
That was a good line.
Now listen, in the 30s, they became a national brand. Yeah. They kept this town afloat, right? Then this big old train full of hobos just rolled on into town. They didn't want to leave. And then we had hippies in the 60s that came in and started to commune, so dope the kids, and then go in the 90s. No. What kind of fun is those guys, man? Think over innovation. Yeah. Okay, you goddamn tech idiots. Well, you guys might be the worst of them all. Cancer. The skull. A blighted crop is what you are. That needs to be called. No. Right. What are you doing? He's your son. Isn't my son. Not since he killed his own sister. He didn't kill her. It was on his loss. He drowned. He took everything from me. Everything that I cared about.
I never expected this to feel so much like Scream in many ways. Because you've even got like the motivation and the family links and all that. I wonder if it's their way of trying to send up Scream or parody it. Maybe, who knows?
Would you like to see folks do that? It's going live on his social tomorrow morning. Yep. Another oil fixed that shoots up a party and then he kills the girl that spurned him right before he kills himself. And wins his bitch. Yeah, I would say so. So let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Fucking sick, you know that? Protected you. So worried about throwing with the chick, but that's the one that fucked everything up. You don't care about the earth, you don't care about the next generation, well, guess what? The world's gonna change whether you like it or not. I know that scares the shit out of you. Because if you can't have things the way that you want them, you'd rather burn it all to the fucking ground. You'd rather kill us than just listen. Let's hear from Cole. That was beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna put
A lot of monologuing, that's very Scream as well.
details and stuff, but you know, I'm still alive. Jesus fucking Christ, this is painless. Can we get on with it, please? Well, yes, sir. Thank you. Listen, sweetheart, I'm really sorry. I mean,
Sweetheart. Back to sweetheart now.
God, thank you, generation. Oh,
Oh, nice. That was cool. Probably that, yeah, I thought it'd be the dad in the car. Daddy to the rescue. Yeah, I was thinking that he does look quite a bit like the Joker.
you can get her. I got
Fucking hell, stop saying sweetheart so many times, you dickhead.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick. That's from your generation. Y'all think that you were smarter than us.
Okay, that was a pretty good line. It looked terrible, but I can appreciate. There you go, sweetheart. She paid that off. But I can appreciate a good electric shock death.
You tell people what they want to believe, and you can get away with murder. You serve the target you. The fucking insurance money. Man, you were losing money. Where'd you die? You were down the factory. Now I take it back. You're not as dumb as I thought. I see you in hell, son.
Probably Cindy, yeah. To be honest, because he's under the clown makeup and all that, I can't remember what his dad looks like. I'm assuming we've seen him earlier in the film, otherwise it wouldn't make a lot of sense.
You smell like burnt flesh. You don't smell so good either.
No, I thought that was one of these guys, one of the main guys. Oh, we're throwing the gay twist in. Yeah, I don't know who you mean. I'm assuming, but I thought that was one of the young guys. It was the Elon Musk lookalike. I'll check in a minute, because if I look at the cast list, I'll probably recognise the guy. Yeah, Aaron Ambrose plays the dad. No, I've heard that name before, I think. No, there's the sheriff. Ronnie. No, it's not him, I don't think he looks. So I take it he's not the teacher. The one we saw earlier who gave them detention. I don't know actually, because it can't be Jeff Strome who played like one of the clowns, Knife Freddo, because he looks nothing like him. Nothing. Unless he's Tyler, whoever Tyler is, but he looks younger as well. I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, he's been in lots of things. The Dad Masters of Sex, the LA, Rookie Blue, Hannibal he was in. I don't know how big a role he had, but he was in Hannibal. Oh, he was in 27 episodes, so obviously quite a big role. Brian Zeller. Blue Bloods he was in for 3 episodes. Yeah, he's one of those actors. He pops up all over the place. Yeah, I might stop by briefly, Cindy. I'm probably going to be doing other stuff. I might, because they put up the day after tomorrow review on Patreon, so I might listen to that and I'll do it. There'll definitely be a sequel to this. Because it's one of those, it's cheap enough where you can just churn out like a straight to streaming sequel or something like that. I mean, it probably didn't do terribly because it went into mainstream cinemas, obviously, but like, I can't imagine it did massive business. But it probably did okay because I remember it getting like a little bit of a profile. But for such a cheap film, it probably did like well enough where they might do like a straight to streaming sequel or something. Well, I was about to check that soon as well, Cindy. So it cost about what, 5p to make or something? Eli Craig. Okay, there you go. 1 million budget. Jesus, I didn't expect it to be that low. That's funny. 13.8. Yeah, considering it's such a low budget movie and the marketing costs obviously wouldn't have been very high. That's not bad going. Oh, Kevin Durand was in it. That's quite a big name. Who was he? Was he one of the ones under the clown things? Oh, it doesn't look like it. I don't know who he was. Oh, dad of the love interest. Oh, him? So the one who was like one of the killers at the end, the one under the Joker. So, I mean, that makes sense because he plays bad guys quite a lot, but he looks nothing like Elon Musk. What are you guys on about? Maybe he looks different in this movie. I don't know. I would have to rewatch his scenes to see what he looked like. I didn't even recognise him in the movie. Well, he definitely doesn't normally look like Elon Musk. I mean, he must have had a different look in this movie that made him look like that. I'll look it up later, Cindy. His birthday just the other day, Kevin Durant. Happy birthday. He's having a bit of a revival. He's popping up in everything at the moment. Funny how that happens. I don't know what that means, Cindy. Still not seen the Meg 2, actually. That's on here at the moment. I'm hoping it's going to be better. Oh, sorry, you're wishing him a happy birthday, yeah. I'm hoping it's going to be better than the first one, because the first one was a disappointment. Spree as well, that's on here with Steve out of Stranger Things. I'll probably check that out just for him. What's the weather like in your part of Texas, Cindy? Because Madison, they're having problems with like storms and sort of freezing cold rain. The pipes are on the blink, apparently. There is a lot of songs, which I guess you're not so used to over in Texas. Oh, just a little rainy and cold, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty extreme where she is. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, obviously a big state, so. Boneface. Pretty cool that Ugly Stepsister got an Oscar nomination, isn't it? Even though in some ways, it's the most predictable thing that it would be nominated for. Don't speak. Well, I hope it wins as well. Like, I'm not sure what it's up against. It's probably up against quite a lot of like more high profile, you know, mainstream type films. Well, here we go. Bambi the Reckoning's on here. Gotta do that one Friday night. That's quite a recent one, isn't it? Yeah, they've got them all on here. The Mousetrap is on here. Okay, that's it. That's the stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a great weekend. Should be more streams next week. Like I said, the next Friday I'll be watching Without Warning from 1980. Great year because it was the year I was born. But like I said, that's a free one on YouTube if you can't find it. So that's the stream for next week. I'll set that up in a few minutes. See you soon, everyone. Take care. Bye.